Welcome back to the podcast, guys, where I just dragged you in and sank you,
forced you through the lens into this podcast.
Yes. So today, my special guest is Ben Burke.
Hi, everyone. Hi.
I just like the clap because
I like the snapping better too.
Here.
It's a little gentler.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for having me, Cade.
You're welcome.
It's gonna be fun.
Yep. Thank you for coming today.
Yeah, absolutely.
So today, we're gonna be talking about MoonKnight, this film that Caden Butera
MoonKnight
directed.
Caden Butera being a local filmmaker.
Yeah. And we're gonna get
area.
all into that.
Yes.
Details about what we did on
The
it.
juicy gossip.
And why we did it, and
how me and the actor that played MoonKnight kissed.
Yes.
That didn't happen, but we could say it did.
We could say
thumbnail.
It definitely did.
Thumbnail.
Okay. All right, I like that.
Clickbait.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into the intro music. Let's just roll it right now.
Yeah, let's just roll. Right now.
Episode 4. Who's excited? I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Got another guest. Second guest. You're the second guest.
Hi, I'm second. 3. Why not first?
Just didn't work out.
Second's the best. You know how
worst is the first.
How they can
First is the worst.
First is the worst. Same difference. Second's the best.
Tasha.
Third is the one. Yeah, you
calling people out.
Call it some podcast beef right now.
You know, there is a ton of that.
Yeah, there's gonna be a ton.
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
It's constant.
It's gonna be crazy.
There's constant beef in the podcasting world.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I do.
Timeless, more like lineless, because I'm crossing all of them. MoonKnight.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Sorry.
The joke is on a lot of levels.
Yeah.
Cause
just like the cake that we had last night. Not us. You know what? It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, no.
Anyways, my point is, let's talk about MoonKnight. So
MoonKnight.
Well, okay, I know. You know what? Ben and I are getting married. No.
Yes.
Okay, listen. So, no. Okay. For our senior project, like Tasha and I talked about before, and if you didn't listen to the last episode, that's fine. I'll fill you in here. Senior projects is everyone has this out here or whatever. I don't know. It's
I don't know. Out here we have a thing called senior project where we have to like write a paper and do a presentation about what like our career choices. Basically.
Yeah, you can job shadow or
you have to. So for the project part, you have to job shadow somebody that's in the career you're doing the project on. Mm-hmm. It doesn't have to be the career you want to do, but it just has to be a career that you want to learn more about. So, since we both want to be filmmakers and creators, we signed up with Caden Butera.
Which is a local filmmaker.
Yeah.
He's a really, really
super cool guy. Me and you are both in the theater department. Yeah. And he graduated from our same high school.
Did you ever work with him?
I have not worked with him before this. A little bit because I was in The Little Mermaid. I was in that. And he does the production photography.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, but other than that,
is he going to do it for Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah, no, for sure he is. Yeah,
that's coming up too. So Beauty and the Beast for CHS.
Beauty and the Beast, Coeur d'Alene High School. Come see it. Come check it out if you're around.
I'm not in it, but
but I am.
But Ben is.
I am. I'm actually. I don't. Can I reveal? I can't
do
reveal.
It.
I'm the Beast. Actually, I am the lead. I'm Beast.
He is Beast.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. I am Beast. I'm savage, not that kind of beast.
Not only is he beast like that, he is gonna be a beast.
Savage, and I'm gonna have I'm just like this big furry monster with clout goggles on, like a big ass jewel.
Why would No, that's even that's separate. I'm getting into a whole different thing. Yeah. Anyways, Caden Butera is really cool. If you're watching this,
go check out his channel.
Go check out his channel. I'll actually leave it down in the description below and watch the MoonKnight fan film.
Yeah.
And that is a phone text. I'm modern age. So, yeah, in this MoonKnight film that we did, I don't even know how to go into it if they haven't seen it.
So,
it's really hard to talk about.
no, we can talk about it. I mean, it's out. It's been out. It has, what, 120...
It's like 122,000 views.
Yeah. 122,000 views.
Which is really
Which
good.
has been amazing. Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Compared to the other videos that he's done on his channel. That have been really great.
Oh, I know what I was going to say.
What?
Sorry. Ben and I met through, God, how did we, I don't know
I think
how
we've known each other since middle school.
Yeah. And,
like, we've known of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we started growing, I guess you could say, but not really. I mean, MoonKnight brought us.
Yeah, like that's how we definitely became friends.
Yeah.
Was on MoonKnight.
And then I'm in.
And then in Cody Winters.
Yep. And
I filmed.
Superstar.
I filmed stuff for Superstar for you. That was a lot of fun,
good.
which is on this channel. So go check out Cody Winters Superstar.
Yeah.
I bumped the mic.
Good,
sorry.
That's fine. I don't think they can really hear it.
Yeah, whatever.
So
we don't care about you here on the Timeless Tuesdays podcast.
Yeah. Here
your viewing experience, your listening pleasure. Nah, screw that. We could care
There
less.
is no listening pleasure. I hope they got that. Nice.
You hear that?
You hear
That's
that?
just for you.
Yeah. Now you guys are like, Cade, you got a mic? I'm like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Were they just not aware that you had one last time?
I think they were aware.
Was everybody that listened to your podcast just confused about where this ghost voice was coming from?
Yeah.
How it was getting through their phone?
Everyone thinks it comes from the camera.
Really?
No one's commented.
Yeah,
anything.
why would...
I have a mic right here.
Every time I see somebody
hold it.
doing a podcast on YouTube where I can't see the mic, I'm like, dude, your camera... I'm just commenting about it all the time. Dude,
Well,
your
yeah,
camera mic quality is
because,
amazing.
Like, the mic, it's like, you have to figure out where it's coming
Anyway,
from.
this is boring.
Yeah,
this is worse than me sipping water into the mic.
I mean, yeah, but it's not.
MoonKnight.
Let's just talk about...
like MoonKnight. So,
yeah.
MoonKnight is an 80s superhero
It's
who
kind of
Caden
like...
was very fond of.
Yeah.
And
I'll say this, is that it reminds me... Well, not remind... It basically... I hate to say this because I know that people get really upset about it, but it's Batman in the 80s.
It's definitely Marvel's Batman.
It's different, yes.
It's Marvel's Batman and kind of the same feel. Like, so he's this...
But I know it's different.
Yeah, it's very different, but kind of the same feel. The dark, brooding vigilante running around the city, taking down bad guys. And it's like MoonKnight is Mark Spector and two other identities who I always forget their names. And basically he has they're all just Mark. No, they're very different names. One's a taxi driver, one's a tax broker, and one is just Mark Spector. One's just like MoonKnight, basically. And he's a schizophrenic who got the powers of the moon god, the Egyptian moon god, and like beats the shit out of criminals now. Oh. And kills them like very gruesomely in this one. So Caden adapted that into a small screenplay, and it was really cool. It was a lot of fun to work on. That's the gist of it. And so we got picked up for we contacted Caden for different reasons actually, because I was in competitive drama, which I don't know if they have this. Competitive drama is something where people in a drama department all compete like individually in separate categories of acting, and then they win points and win a team thing. And I was doing one for a prop. Like I was making a prop that I was going to compete with.
Oh, that's right.
And it was for a film that the next film Caden is going to do, I'm pretty sure. And that is his full-length feature film, E =, which his Kickstarter is up too. So go check that out. E =, and I'm making a prop in that, and so I contacted Caden about it, and it just so happened to come up that he was working on MoonKnight soon, and he needed help. And so I was like, hey, can you get my senior project on there? So that's how I got recruited on. After you did.
Oh,
actually.
I was trying to think because
I talked to him a couple of times, but it was after you had already talked to him. So how did you come into contact with Caden?
Well, I started looking around for what I wanted to do for the project, and I immediately went to I need to find somebody that can either I started looking at local businesses doing this stuff, and then a teacher at Coeur d'Alene High School, Miss White, or Mrs. White, sorry, she like wrote down a list of businesses of like film and different stuff like that, and then she wrote down Caden Butera, and that was the second time I heard his name from someplace.
Probably the drama teacher.
Probably.
Mr. Helm.
But I don't know if he... Yeah, maybe. Anyways, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Then, I was going down the list looking at, like, businesses and stuff like that. And then I was like, I'll just DM him. So I DM'd Caden Butera.
Yeah. Make the move.
Didn't get it.
Slide right in there.
I allowed him one day. The next morning I got up. And actually, no, that's false. I allowed him like
that's false.
It is false. I allowed him like a couple minutes, and then I texted Mandy or no. I don't know. Okay.
Allowed him like on Snapchat or what?
No. Okay. I'm saying okay. So I DM'd him, right?
Yeah.
And I think I waited a day, and then the next morning I went to school. I saw Mandy Burke.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, I don't know how we got on the subject. I said something about Caden Butera. She's like, oh, no way, I have his number. I'm like, really? So I got his number, texted him, and then he replied to that instead of the DM, which I'm glad I did because I don't know if he would have ever seen the DM like right away.
Yeah,
or whatever.
or does he...
And then, so that I got off of school, came home, he texted me back, and I said, okay, cool, sounds good. He goes, I'm not busy right now, you want to call? And I'm like, okay. So then I called him and he said like he's excited and whatever, and I was like, sweet.
Yeah.
And then I come to school the next day, and I think
I think I approached you.
It was the next day. Yeah.
Yeah. And that was after Cody Winters and everything, so that was even more of a coincidence.
And we knew each other from chemistry too, and we knew before that obviously, but
yeah. And in math. Algebra. Algebra is where we started really kind of talking. Miss
Geometry.
Geometry
is...
That
yeah,
sucked.
You're right.
That class sucked.
That's funny.
I hated that class.
I didn't like that class.
Yeah. Class sucked.
It did suck. It sucked so bad.
Poor Miss Walker.
I know. She
was a sad lady. We should talk about her. Miss Walker is like your... Bless her heart, okay? She's very sweet.
Is she sad?
She's very sad. From last time I checked, she doesn't have any pictures of anybody or anything around her desk area. Like, she doesn't have, like, a ring or anything, or a boyfriend that I know of. She's constantly, like, not... She doesn't talk. Like, she doesn't talk to students. She's very sad and stays at her desk. Like, constantly looks tired.
That's not good.
No, she's a very sad individual. And I feel awful.
Have you talked to her since sophomore year?
No.
Okay. Well, then, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if that's still the case, but back then it was like a thing where it was like, eesh. Like, you could definitely tell Miss Walker was kind of the person... You can bleep out her name. I don't know if you want to.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but there was this whole thing where we were like, we were like, this teacher definitely came here and was like, I'm going to change students' lives, and I'm going to be Dead Poet Society Robin Williams, and I'm going to make these kids love math. And nobody loves geometry.
No. It's a hard thing. Math is very hard for me.
Yeah.
I had
Well, it's hard. I mean, it's just like it's fucking math.
Yeah,
like,
it's math. Yeah, I get it.
You got to find some very specific kids who are into that. But then she's also the cheer coach. Did you know that?
I know.
Which is a weird...
Yeah,
I guess she knows the geometry, like how to build the pyramids and shit. That's stupid.
God,
that's so stupid.
Ben, seriously?
I'll go.
Yeah, thanks. It was nice having you. No,
15 minutes.
I didn't think she was ever sad. I mean, I never really thought about it.
No, yeah, if you paid attention.
I knew she was, like, standoffish, or she was... Not sad. I just thought she was kind of, like, what's the word? Not, like, awkward, but she would just stay in her own little thing.
Yeah, no, she
in
did.
Her own mindset.
But that's kind of what was, like, then you kind of started paying attention and, like, looking more into it. And, yeah, she, like, I mean, it's fine, like, maybe she just didn't, like, have a ring. Like, maybe she had a boyfriend or something, but also, like, she didn't have anything at her desk. You know what I'm saying? Like, teachers have stuff to, like, personalize their desks. and stuff. Sometimes I get like if some teachers don't, but it was like the culmination of things, like the lack of anything in her room. She was constantly there. Like it never seemed like she was going anywhere.
And she's in D Hall, which is a very.
I've never seen her talk to any other teacher.
No. I'm surprised she's a cheer coach.
Choke.
Surprised she's
a cheer choke sounds like a weird WWE like wrestling move.
Cheer choke.
Cheer choke.
Oh, watch out, cheer choke.
Watch out.
Hit him with the cheer choke. That's hard to say.
Hit him with the cheer choke.
That sounds like a song.
Cheer choke.
What song's that?
Cheer choke?
Cheer choke. Hit him with the cheer choke.
Hey, yeah. Cheer choke.
Should we just put a beat behind this and do it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
It's like beatbox. Hey, we got GarageBand open. Let's run it.
Yeah, we could run it easily.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do this. This will be fun.
Yeah. We're gonna move along. We're gonna do. I know we didn't really talk about the whole MoonKnight thing. It's hard to see if you guys don't really watch the movie. So just go watch it and then come back.
Yeah, go watch MoonKnight on Caden Butera's channel. It's really good. He did a fantastic job.
He did.
We get
nice.
A little bit of my water went into your Gatorade.
Really?
Oh, I said it. Not sponsored by Gatorade.
Now you said it twice.
I haven't said it on camera.
Twice? You just did. What was that noise?
Oh, I said Gatorade twice.
Yeah.
I thought you said not sponsored by Gatorade twice on camera. And I'm like, no, I was saying that before.
Okay. So, yeah. Anyways, MoonKnight, whatever. Go, now we're going to go here on Random Word Generator. We're going to do a little game here. We're going to test Ben's skill. Yeah, this is just going to be you, by the way. We're going to test Ben's skills of seeing what story he has. So every single word that I pick,
it's a skill, not just a rant.
What?
What skills do I need for this?
Everything
that I've learned
yes.
over my 17 years on this earth.
So what I'm going to do
are culminating right now.
So I'm going to pick a word, and you're going to tie that to a life experience that you've had. Whatever the first thing in your mind pops up, that's what you're going to say.
Okay.
Story, doesn't matter what it is.
Okay.
Okay?
Sure.
So we'll start the first word off with...
Well, there's a lot.
Copper.
Copper?
Or
this one time I got,
Don't make it up, it's fine.
No, I know. For real, though. Like, I'm such a goody two-shoes. I've been pulled over once.
Okay.
And...
Copper.
Look
at that copper over there. I see what you're saying.
The copper over there. Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
That's it. That's the universal sound
of the police. Okay, so that's what you're saying, not like the metal.
Yeah, not the metal. I don't have any. I was a boy and mining in the copper mines.
Is there copper mines?
Yeah, there's probably copper mines.
Anyways, you're a good boy. You only got pulled over once.
I got pulled over once, like a couple months ago, for not having my headlights on, like while driving at night, because I pulled out of a grocery store parking lot that was very brightly lit. So I just didn't. It was so lit that I could see it. I just didn't even think about it. So when I started driving, he pulled me out. He pulled me over like right as I pulled out of the driveway.
That's funny.
Yeah. So that, but like the closest one to that.
Were you scared?
Was no, because I was like, I mean,
did you know what was?
No, I didn't know what was happening. So I was like, shit. But like, there's this other time where I totally, like, a cop totally thought I was like hijacking somebody's car.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Why? How did you say that?
Because, so I was in my car and I was waiting for my girlfriend to be done with a thing.
As we do.
Yeah. As I do. You're lonely as shit.
As I do.
Yeah.
As you do, I mean. Yes. I don't have a girlfriend, so.
I'm saying that. No. You're saying that officially. Official on the thing.
I'm single.
Yeah.
I put that at the
ladies.
End.
His
hit me up on YouTube.
All of his Grindr profile, his Tinder profile, both are in the links description, and links are in the description.
That was hard for you to say. Keep going.
Yeah, that was rough. But so I was in my car and I was waiting for my girlfriend. I'm like, I'll just get something to eat and park. So I drive into this parking lot of Entertain Mart, which is like entertainment store. And I was parked out in the street. And I put my phone in my dash and I put my head on my steering wheel. Just like resting it there, like bored. And and all of a sudden, and all of a sudden, I hear a cop go, conk, conk, conk on my window, and I freak out.
Oh
and,
my God.
He goes,
you have a gun.
Hey there! Like, and I go, hi! Like, totally suspicious.
Ben! Isn't that like the opposite of what you're supposed to do?
Totally caught me off guard. Hi! And he's like, can you go ahead and roll down the window? And I had forgotten that I turned the car off, so I started trying to roll the window. And it wasn't rolling down.
So then you start the car. No, please don't leave.
No. And I was like, I don't know, it's broken. I just wasn't paying attention. And he's like,
oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Keep
and
going.
I was like, okay. And he was like, just open the door. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to open the door.
I'm opening.
I open the door and he's like, so is this your car? I go, yeah, I think so.
Why would you say I think so? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I think so. I think this is my car.
I was really nervous. I don't know why. It just totally caught me off guard because I was like, did I? Because I'm the kind of person that would go, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm the kind of guy that would go, did I do something wrong?
Did I do something?
Like, I wasn't sure. So I was just super nervous.
God.
And caught off guard. So,
That's
he was
funny.
like, okay, I'll just take your license and registration. And I'm like, mm-hmm. And at the time, yeah, so he could, like, look me up.
But how could, because I suppose you said, I think this is my car. So that's probably why.
I mean, yeah, I think, like,
Was he parked, or was he, like?
No, he was out of his vehicle. Like,
Okay.
and he was, like, as he was looking me up, I gave him my license and my registration. As he was looking me up, he's like, yeah, it's just kind of weird to see somebody hunched over in a car. Like, hunched over, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, no, I get that.
I get that.
You know, I was, like, coming up with alibis and stuff for, it isn't mine, it isn't mine. I didn't know what he was going to, like, do. I didn't know how this worked. I'm a white boy from suburbia.
Yeah.
Like, you watch TV shows and, like, you see cops planning shit and, like, just arresting people. So I'm like, my turn.
My turn. Oh, my God.
But, no, dude, I'm a white boy from northern Idaho. No cop would ever just arrest me here. No. Like, this isn't...
That's funny, though. I got pulled over once.
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
Speeding.
Oh.
But,
yeah.
But
typical in most.
Yeah. I pulled over, and I was not scared, which was weird because it was my first time ever.
Yeah,
like,
you're
not
just
that
like,
you
I
should
can
be.
beat these
Yeah. No, but not that you should be scared, but at the same time,
I've served my nickel. You come and take me.
Dude, nickel.
5 years.
Oh, okay. You're too advanced for me.
Yeah, man, I know that prison slang.
Yeah. Dang.
I didn't finish my story. He actually arrested me.
Oh,
no,
and then you went to prison. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, so I only got pulled over once. I wasn't scared at all, and he came up to the window. He's like, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" I said, "No." I didn't say it like that. I said, no. I didn't say it like that either.
No, sir. No,
like
little foreign boy.
Yeah.
I don't know how I get here.
I don't. It's not my car. Like,
That's
what?
so weird.
This is not your car? No.
Okay, sir.
Anyways. All right, next word, Ben.
Okay.
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Ooh, maybe I'll do this one.
Yeah, you go.
Have you heard of the butterfly effect?
Yes, I have heard of the butterfly effect. I've also heard of that often awful Ashton Kutcher movie called The Butterfly Effect.
I've seen that movie.
Yeah, it's not great. I mean, that part at the end, sorry, spoilers to the butterfly effect.
Like
if that's a problem for you.
Yeah, like that. No spoilers.
Yeah. No, I was watching that this weekend.
Come on. That's funny.
But, like, when he strangles himself as a fetus, that was cool.
That's what you were saying?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because that's at the end of the movie, right? That's that movie?
Yeah,
the fetus strangling movie?
Sorry, I don't really remember.
I was gonna say, I said the fetus strangling movie, and I went, that whole subgenre of the butterfly effect and abortion training videos.
Jesus, Ben. Yeah, it's just like
you cut that out.
Different. Nope. It's just a totally different. That's funny.
Abortion clinic training videos.
You know what I'm scared of? Butterfly reminds me of that.
What?
Is hummingbirds. No joke.
Why?
They fly so fast.
And that just freaks you out.
They flap their wings so fast and they can hover.
Yeah.
And so when they go around like that, they can
just
literally
trippy
dodge
to
at you any second.
That's just trippy to you?
Yeah. It is.
Oh.
It is. It's like
Oof.
It's scary. I don't know why. It just
Weird.
is.
Are you just not into helicopters either?
No, helicopters are fine. Never ridden one. Road.
Really?
Ridden. Road.
Wow, you're such a loser.
You know what, dude? Have you rode the seaplane?
No, I've rode in a plane that's like the same size.
Oh.
But I never rode in a seaplane, no.
I haven't. So just thought
I haven't.
I haven't.
I haven't.
Okay, next word, Ben.
Okay.
Embryo.
Speaking of which.
Of
embryo. There's not much besides.
Yeah, we're just gonna switch that one.
Skip right past that.
Let's try fragrant.
Fragrant.
What you were about to say was so funny.
I was not about to say that.
I know, but you prompted it and you had to fix your speech.
Fragrant.
That word? I mean, you can go ahead.
That's probably what I'm smelling like right now. It's pretty fragrant. No, I smell fine.
Yeah. No, okay, so listen.
No, fragrant. I don't have any stories that go with fragrant.
Macy's.
Yeah, those are stores.
Think of Macy's. Those are stores.
What fragrant does remind me of is that SpongeBob scene. Is it in the movie or it's in one? No, it's in an episode where they have to run through the mall through the perfume section.
What? I don't.
You haven't seen that one? That's it. The people that are listening to this will back me up on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, where they're like, not the perfume section, and they keep getting sprayed with perfumes. And it's like gassing them, basically.
Well, that's how, Macy is. You go there anytime, and, they don't spray it at you, but but they definitely have them all out at once.
You just walk through Macy's, and, there are... Excuse me. There are just people that come up to you with bottles of it and just into your face. Like, oh, thanks. Thank you.
Oh.
What is that?
I don't know. All right, next one. Let's do Short Circuit.
Short Circuit is a movie from the 90s about a robot. And I swear to God, this is true. About a robot who is okay.
Keep going.
There's something for those who are wondering. Something popped up on the screen on the camera. It is a movie called Short Circuit from, I'm pretty sure, either the 80s or the 90s, about a robot who is a super intelligent AI robot that got moved out into somehow got outside and got zapped by lightning and gained consciousness.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You know what? I might have actually seen that.
Yeah, look up Short Circuit on IMDb or something. Because I'm curious now.
All right, I will. Your next word.
Yeah, while we do
Your next word is killer.
Is killer? Have you seen Mindhunters on Netflix? It's a really good show, everybody.
Mindhunters?
Mindhunters. I'm literally whatever word's coming up is just, I'm just talking whatever comes to my mind.
It looks like Wall-E.
Yeah, no, it's a lot like, he looks a lot like Wall-E. It's got a 6.6 out of 10. Oh, God, it's got a 58% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's not great. 1986. So, 80s, 90s. Yeah, it's not bad for 1986. I mean, animatronic wise. Who was in it? Is there anybody that Steve Guttenberg? Okay. And like nobody else.
Yeah.
Ali Sheedy, whoever that is. I have never heard of Ali Sheedy. Yeah, Ali Sheedy.
Tim Blaney.
Everybody is just Eenie at the end of there.
Like, hey, to get this movie done, we're gonna
Fisher
everybody
Stevenzini. Gutenbergini.
Steven. That sounds like a hot dish, like Stevenzini. Like,
are you hungry, Cade?
Maybe.
But anyway, Killer. There's a great show on Netflix called Mind Hunters about it's based on the book that these two FBI agents that coined the term serial killer.
Sorry.
That interviewed a bunch of what they were calling. They didn't know were serial killers.
That's new.
Yeah. The book Mind Hunters isn't.
No.
But from what I've heard, that like the real guy, it's pretty loosely based on the real events, the TV show, and loosely based on the book. They're different. The main characters in Mindhunters are different than the two guys that actually discovered the term, like they actually coined the term serial killers, which is what the show is about. But like the real guy that actually did it's apparently. So.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. That checks out, probably.
I guess. In one way or another. Yeah. Let's get another word. Less greater than. What? Delicate. Cade.
No.
Stem. Oof.
You know what's crazy, though?
Huh.
Like, this word generator thing, it's funny because as soon as you see something, you think back in your mind or something pops straight into your head. And memories, it's crazy like to actually think about. Right? I mean, seriously.
I think your train of thought definitely has something that's making sense to you, but the way
not make sense?
The way it was just explained to me was like, when you think that thing and then you're just like you see something and you just make it you think of like your memories and you just start thinking.
Is that what it was?
Like, dude, yeah, like the way you kind of explained that.
Let me explain that.
Was very stoner thought.
What I was saying, what I meant to say was, when you see a word, that word can have such meaning
triggers.
to
It triggers.
It triggers.
Memory
or
the
whatever
specific
it is.
memories. Yeah, for sure.
But
STEM isn't really giving me anything.
No, I don't know why I chose that word to
give to us. We're gonna look here.
Yeah. I'm just looking at them, making sure they're still viewing.
It's all good.
Yeah.
They're still viewing.
Yeah. I want
checking in.
Yeah. We're gonna cut it out. This is the end.
Here, do an outro.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Really? Is that your outro?
Yeah. Hey, enjoy the next one. Drop a like down below if you guys like this. Ben, thank you for coming again.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
We're definitely do another one.
Yes, absolutely. So I apologize for that now.
Yeah. And you know what? For all of you down in the
Whoa.
I know,
This is getting
it turned.
This is getting crazy.
I just want to say I'm getting the hang of this guest thing. I'm trying. And so that's all that matters.
Cut the man a little slack.
So cut me some slack.
Yeah.
Hang me off the cliff just
a little
bit more. Don't
it's
keep
all
pulling
good.
me up.
Yeah, we'll do another one.
Just a little bit more.
There's a little taste of the hijinks to come, I would assume.
That's like a lizard. Anyway, yeah. But please, if you guys enjoyed what we talked about today and just in general the podcast, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you are new and watching this, and please share this with your mother, your grandchildren,
your dog.
Make sure he sits down and watches it.
Your lizard.
Kimono Dragon.
Your mistress, if that's your thing.
No, yeah, you should. Ex-wife.
Your godfather.
Said that in the other one. Got nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Show it to Shaggy.
Mm-hmm. That might be hard for some of them.
Yeah. We can't really touch him.
Yeah. Hope to see you guys next time on Timeless Tuesday. Have the best rest of your week. Why is that so hard for me to say?
I don't know.
I'm leaving it. Nope. Just going for it. We'll see you guys next week on the Tuesday of April 15th. It's actually false.
Yeah.
Okay, Ben, do you hear that though?
What? Yes. Yeah, I do hear it.
You hear it?
I hear it. And there's the outro music. Yep.
You just lead us up to me. I can show you my world.